Tonight, the exciting conclusion of an NBC world premiere miniseries. Last night, one man cast a mysterious spell.
He calls himself the Phantom of the Opera.
For years, he remained hidden far below in the catacombs.
Anyone who goes down there does not return. I want him caught.
Until an angel's voice lured him to the surface.
Please don't be afraid. I'm a friend.
His music filled her with passion.
How will I ever repay you for this?
And she opened his heart, but another love brought great pain.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Is it someone else?
It's not what you think.
It was an unbearable tragedy that soon exploded, bringing a shattering end to all of his dreams. Tonight,
Please, where are you taking me?
That masked fiend has kidnapped her.
will the Phantom get away with his desperate plan?
With me now.
They will not let you get away with this.
They may have no choice.
Or will his outrage lead to his ultimate capture?
How could I have done this to him?
And now, the thrilling conclusion to the Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera is sponsored in part by today's Chevrolet, who invite you to see why nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
This is something different. The body panels will never rust. The seats can be arranged to seat up to 7. And ask yourself, have you ever traveled like this before? Meet the new Family Lumina APV. When it comes to new ideas for the family, nobody's winning like
the heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell. Good.
I am the Colgate Wisdom Tooth, so I know biceps are not needed to fight Tartar. You just need brains to buy Colgate Tartar Control. So don't brush hard, brush smart with Colgate. Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice. I am the Colgate Wisdom Tooth. Your toothpaste should last through extra innings. So for lasting refreshment, Colgate Tartar Control. Anything else is out. Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice.
Destination, beautiful hair. Now Revlon customizes shampoo and conditioner formulas inspired from around the world to bring out the beauty of every hair type. Introducing Revlon Internationals for maximum volume, French formula with panthenol, Scandinavian with marigold for shimmering highlights, Australian with kiwi combined shampoo and conditioner in one. Plus other formulas for every hair type. For beauty without boundaries, new Revlon Internationals.
It's a miracle. My family finally agreed on one cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
You were very upset with me.
You should have been behaving.
I'm sorry. You're kind of short.
Blind date that she arranged.
I don't even want to remember it. You're going to bring that
Well,
up?
I just...
We went on this camping trip.
Remember that was the year that we swim in the swimming pool with the frogs?
I love Ann like a sister.
Pat Nowak has been Ann Dickerson's best friend for 16 years and her New York life agent for 7.
Why did I buy insurance from Pat? Because I think she's honest and I shopped around.
New York Life, the company you keep.
You shopped around?
Together, for the first time ever, Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, Melanie Griffith, Dan Aykroyd, Charlie Sheen, Harrison Ford, Paulina, Richard Pryor, Sigourney Weaver, Leslie Nielsen, Tom Selleck, Bill Murray, and the exquisite Michelle Pfeiffer. all together in this season's HBO Simply the Best.
Just a cheetah here. My stomach's growling has got me prowling for Cheetos. Now what's Cindy Lou up to? Out of sight. The buzzsaw bite.
Cheetos brand. The cheese that goes crunch.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Need some parental role models for a new decade? Try Monty's First My Two Dads. Mature, serious, upstanding.
Excuse me.
These guys teach kids exactly what they'll need as adults. Then there's the Hogan family, a father who's into doing it yourself.
You toasted your son!
A high-minded aunt, not to mention reliable neighbors.
Greetings, Earthling!
A veritable guide to perfect parenting.
My baby loves to be treated special.
Nothing's too good for my baby. Nothing but Ultra. Nothing but Ultra.
Treat your baby to the power and performance of Sunoco Ultra 94.
Fill it up. Ultra.
At 94 octane, it's the highest under the sun. Sunoco Ultra 94.
Nothing's too good for my baby.
It's Upset City in NCAA hoops. Great action at 11.
Phantom of the Opera continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Terry Polo, and Charles Dance.
Welcome to Lumina Sedan. It has been designed with care for you and yours.
Listen to the heartbeat.
With rear doors that open wide, plenty of room for the family to enjoy. And even Scotchgard fabric protector comes standard. The family Lumina Sedan. When it comes to new ideas, nobody's winning like.
Heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
Professor Wayne Zielinski could use a good shrink. Instead, his kids got one.
We're all the size of boogers!
I shrunk the kids.
What?
And now you can get a hold of the action, hang on to the fun, and feel the excitement when you own...
Dad, don't eat
Disney's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, now on video cassette. And on the same tape, you'll also get Tummy Trouble starring Roger Rabbit. It's two hilarious hits in one. For just $19.99 after a $3 mail-in refund, go out and get a good shrink.
What's the secret to Pop Secret microwave popcorn? Perfect popcorn popped under perfect conditions. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. It's the only way to pop.
Now, Pop Secret knows the secret to winning great prizes instantly. Prizes like Hawaiian Tropic Sun Care products, a cruise on Carnival, or $25,000. The Pop to Win game is on every bag, so to win.
Uncle Lou, what do you think of that new Diet Pepsi? What, are you nuts? I love this new Diet Pepsi so much better than Diet Coke that I would rather you drop the bowling ball on my tongue than I don't have my Diet Pepsi. I'd rather have a rash that I can't reach. I'd rather my mother-in-law come back to life. Ooh, I would rather eat lint than not have my Diet Pepsi. You understand? Yeah, you love the new Diet Pepsi. What?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet, the right one.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
She's a crafty granny who stole millions from investors.
She was so smooth.
Catch her on Unsolved Mysteries. Then it's a special 1-hour night course. I like it. It's twice as long.
It's my behind. It's spreading, isn't it?
And twice as funny. Then meet the men who make the millions.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars.
The new Hollywood Wednesday.
I know it's early, but I think we better push the meeting up an hour. Well, I guess you haven't seen the news.
When are you going to the bank?
Maybe on my way to work, maybe on the way home. Depends on the traffic.
Good morning, as we look at the news.
Better hurry. It's your turn to take Janie to school.
I thought it was your turn.
No, it's my turn to watch the news.
Rain out of this. In fact, the boss there
This is the
You missed the news.
I missed the news.
And the weather, and the traffic, and the...
Express mail from your post office has a whole fleet of 727.
We deliver.
A guaranteed morning delivery.
We deliver.
and an overnight price of just $8.75.
We deliver.
Speed, convenience, price. It's a package only we can deliver. Express mail from your postal service.
We deliver for you.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Cherokee.
Right this way.
But this is an Isuzu Trooper.
It's a much better buy.
It is?
The Trooper has four-wheel disc brakes. Cherokee doesn't.
I didn't know that.
The Trooper has more cargo space.
Really?
And sells for about $1,000 less.
You're kidding.
Here, take a test drive.
Sure is lucky I ran into you.
Oh, I wouldn't call it luck.
Now, Isuzu's Sail into the 90s factory cash could save you up to $2,000 on a Trooper.
Again, this year, one airline is passing all the others. We have 185,000 more departures than Delta, 230,000 more departures than American, and we have 430,000 more departures than United. In fact, U.S. Air has more departures than any other airline in the free world. So if we sound like an airline that's really taking off, you don't know how right you are. U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer.
House Party with Steve Ducey, weekday mornings at 10 on TV4.
Phantom of the Opera continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Cherry Polo, and Charles Dance.
It's Thursday evening in Ford County.
That Vortec V6 in the Chevy S10 Blazer is just the nicest engine.
Oh, my, yes. It has such quiet hydraulic valve lifters.
And 4.3 liters, the biggest engine in its class, you know?
I love the horses. That Chevy really holds.
Vortec V6 power. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Nobody's a winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
We were asked to try Whiskas. And the very first time we tried it, Bo loved it. What a difference. He loves Whiskas any way he can get it.
Okay, it's coming.
And look at him eat. We've never seen him eat like this. What he was eating before was okay. What he's eating now is wonderful. We feed him the dry Whiskas in the morning before we go to work. We have found for him the food that he likes the best. And, you know, why mess with a good thing?
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Whiskas.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Wow, hot pink.
Tame pink.
Hot pink.
Sweet pink.
Ew, this pink isn't so hot anymore.
Good.
Dad! Gross! This dress will end my social life.
Remember, no dating while I'm alive.
Dad!
If your colors are fading, there's now a detergent that helps protect them. Introducing New Cheer with Color Guard. As time goes by, you can see the difference Color Guard makes.
Happy birthday.
Blue. Tom will love it.
Who's Tom? New Cheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
Looking for invigoration. Try the real refreshing drink.
Sweet and top.
Ocean Spray Pink.
Refresh yourself with sweet, tart Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
Ocean Spray Pink.
Tuesday, Julie's the target of a stalker out for revenge.
He's right behind me.
I need proof. And when Ben closes in, he's in danger too.
Now he's following both of us.
On an all-new Matlock. Then a baffling murder in Sparta.
Oh, Lord, help us.
May implicate Althea's best friend.
It's a mistake.
In the heat of the night, then dirty cops.
Goodbye, Jack.
Force a suicide, and the follow-up investigation could make Jack an enemy of his old partner.
Are you asking me if I'm dirty, Jack?
Midnight Caller after Matlock and Heat, Tuesday.
Teaching sure has changed since my grandma's days of tiny red schoolhouses. Even since my mother's time, those spelling bees, book reports, and multiplication tables. Now my friends and I are into computer science. But one part of teaching hasn't changed, never will, and that's the importance of teachers. The more you think about teachers, the more you know that they give us the most valuable gift there is, knowledge.
Saturday morning in Ford County.
I see you got a new Chevy. Yep. That's a pretty smart buy when you amortize the cost of depreciation as it relates to inflation in the GNP. Yep. In fact, when compared with Ford Ranger, Chevy S10 has held more of its value model years 1984 through 88.
Yep, and they say they've been worth more when you trade them in, too.
A tradition of higher resale value. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America. Yep.
The Type A personality vacation. The Type B personality vacation. The best vacations are this vacation, the Royal Caribbean vacation. Now the Fast Track has a pit stop. Royal Caribbean introduces 3- and 4-night Bahamas vacations.
When I was a boy, we only ate chicken on Sunday. Now people want to eat chicken every day. So Wendy's has a lot of different chicken sandwiches. Our whole breast chicken filet, our chicken club with bacon, and our chicken parmesan with rich tomato sauce and mozzarella. That's that Italian cheese. My daughter Wendy said, "Dad, chickens are happening." Chickens are happening.
Kids, come into Wendy's. We've got the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
This morning, you can leave for work looking like you just stepped out of a salon. Select the personalized combination of shampoos and conditioners you need for salon's beautiful hair.
Ocean Spray, strawberry sweet, cranberry crisp. Ocean Spray, most refreshing.
Strawberry and cranberry. What a refreshing new idea.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Friday, they had the perfect romance. But her desire ran out of control.
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Lonnie Anderson.
You think I don't see what's going on?
I feel like I'm standing in quicksand.
She won't just let you go.
Patrick Duffy and Doogie Howser's Neil Patrick Harris.
Help me! Help!
Discover a passion too good to be true, Friday.
In this place, this old city, Thomas Jefferson studied law. George Washington indeed slept here, often. Patrick Henry spoke words here that some, in his time, called treason.
Is it treason to oppose the hand of tyranny? Never!
This is 18th century Williamsburg, Virginia. Colonial Williamsburg. Not some dusty, echoing museum, but a city alive with people. Friendly, welcoming people. You can walk through this city. You can eat here. You can shop here. You can even sleep here. You can step back in time to the making of a revolution and the nation. Call 1-800-HISTORY and come to the beginning of America. Come to Colonial Williamsburg.
Good evening, I'm Casey Kaufman, and here's what's happening. Thieves posing as police stole several valuable artworks from Boston's Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. Their value exceeds $100 million. We'll have the latest. In East Germany, a coalition of conservative groups won today's historic election, possibly moving the Germanys closer together. In college hockey, Boston University advances, and Nancy has the forecast for tomorrow. Join us at 11.
She loves to keep changing her image. Meet one of the most unpredictable actresses of our time, Jamie Lee Curtis, on Monday's Evening Magazine at 7:30.
Inside Report, weekdays at 4 on TV4.
Phantom of the Opera continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Cherry Polo, and Charles Dance.
Is real.
Is she for real?
Is she for real?
Is that for real?
What? Well, what is real?
This is real.
Skittles.
New tart and tangy. New wild berry. New tropical. real new, real good, with real fruit juice.
Skittles, bite-sized candy.
Rainbow.
It's hard to face the day, but he knows your favorite way. Folgers starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mornings are brighter with mountain-grown Folgers decaffeinated. Mountain-grown beans have a more enticing aroma and richer flavor.
That rich aromatic brew that's decaffeinated too.
You're finally waking up.
And it's decaffeinated?
The best part of waking up. Your boy is Folgers in your cup.
For 10 points, what are you eating?
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
It's Kraft cheese and macaroni. Hey, sorry. Judges' decisions are final.
Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
Action!
Making movies and money in the new Hollywood.
Money.
10 million.
Big steak. $80 million.
Wednesday.
Next Sunday, NBC presents a world premiere motion picture event. A tale of romantic obsession and of an incredible journey.
I'm being pulled by a fish.
Anthony Quinn and his real-life children, along with Midnight Caller's Gary Cole, star in the Ernest Hemingway bestseller, The Old Man and the Sea. Next Sunday. High nutrition cereals. Totally nutritious and usually totally dull. Unless it's Kellogg's Just Right. 100% nutrition with whole grain oats plus 3 other grains instead of just 1. Just Right. 100% nutrition with raisins, almonds, dates. If your high nutrition cereal leaves you totally flat, just taste Just Right. 100% nutritious, 100% delicious.
Listen up. McDonald's Prize Surprise is so easy to play, a rutabaga could figure it out. Buy a large or a medium prize or a hash brown, then peel off the sticker. You win every time. Like a Big Mac for 69 cents. $10,000 or fly anywhere in the world Delta Airlines goes. Ooh, if that's not terrific, I'm not a member of the Tuber family. So play McDonald's Prize Surprise today. It's the game with appeal. Appeal? I love potato humor.
Soft and dry sports style formula.
Going for the big prize. Let the games begin. The one who stays the coolest is the one who's gonna win. So if you wanna stay cool, soft and dry.
Soft and dry sports style formula helps an active woman stay cool, soft and dry.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Days like this when I just want to cut all my hair off.
Oh, come on.
Your hair always looks good. I mean, really good. What do you use on it?
You mean shampoo?
Yeah.
Suave?
With all the expensive shampoos, you like Suave best? I really do.
Tonight on Eyewitness News, Nightcast.
While money could never replace the art treasures stolen from the Gardner Museum, insurance agents will not have to try. Tonight, we'll tell you why the objects were not insured for theft. Also, the story of a Boston police officer who was fired upon while trying to stop a shootout in Dorchester. I'm David Whitman. Join us for all the news, plus Bob will take you to spring training, all at 11.
Feud fever reaches epidemic proportions. Does your family exhibit these symptoms? Feud fever. Watch it. It's contagious.
Family Feud, weekdays at 4:30 on...
Bold. Delicious. Icy cold. It's the real thing. And there's never been anything like it until now. Introducing caffeine-free Coca-Cola Classic with the real cola taste you expect. It is the real thing, only caffeine-free. Coca-Cola Classic and now caffeine-free Coca-Cola Classic. You can't beat the real thing.
This is what American Airlines does better than anyone else. Arrive on time. Again and again. In fact, American has had the best on-time arrival record of the 7 largest domestic airlines for as long as records have been kept. American Airlines, the on-time machine.
The Gurus of Gossip dish the dirt with Joan, Thursday at 9 on TV4.
Phantom of the Opera is sponsored in part by today's Chevrolet, who invite you to see why nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Coming this Saturday only for a limited engagement, a preview of Easter, Hallmark's Easter Open House, with a star-studded cast.
I love the characters.
Featuring the Crayola Bunny in his most touching role. You'll laugh, you'll be amazed, you'll even get a chance to win this giant Easter basket.
It was really, really big.
And most of all, you'll be glad you came.
Oh, I can't wait for the sequel.
The Hallmark Easter Open House, a one-day sneak preview you won't want to miss.
Hallmark has a way.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
Guys, we've just got to eat better at breakfast. And, well, I've decided we're going to start with some health food. I know this won't be popular.
Toast, Raisin Bran, I love... Mom, if you insist, I'll eat the health food. No, make me.
With wheat bran for health and 2 scoops of raisins so no one has to know it.
No, I'm the oldest. Make me.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran is health food the family will actually eat.
You've all taken this very well.
I wish the person who put those tires on the playground had to wash my kids' clothes. My tomboy. So much dirt and tire smut. Ugh, I gave up. I first tried Tide with bleach 4 weeks ago.
If you're a Tide with bleach mom, your colors are bright, and those whites. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
It brings back the brightness and newness. Thanks. Marlene Burgett.
If you're a Tide with bleach mom, you've got more than whitening power. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You know what I mean? You got to fix this, and you got to paint the fence, and you got to clean the yard, trim this. I got 100 things I have to do. At least. And I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Well, you came to the right place.
Hey, Ace is the place for me.
Listen. Seems like only yesterday you were single, sweating through your engineering finals and driving hot cars. Today, you got a new baby, a new home, your first real job, and you're driving a Chevy Corsica. Just because you got a family doesn't mean you got to settle down.
The heartbeat of America.
The cars more Americans depend on.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Isn't it time you got your health on the right course? Now you can cut back on cholesterol. Cut back on sodium. Cut back on fat. And still love food like this. Because now there's new Right Course from Stouffer's. 11 delicious entrees that let you cut back on cholesterol, sodium, and fat without having to cut back on taste. So get your health started on the right course. New Right Course from Stouffer's.
I didn't have one big dream as a kid, like wanting to be an astronaut. I was a tap dancer. I've always had those little goals that I've worked towards.
They add up.
She's got a leg, sheer elegant legs.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
She's got a leg.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
We've got great gals, great topics, a great host.
Marsha, Bobasha, Banana, Fana, Bobasha, B5, Mo Marsha.
Remember the name. She has her own talk show.
Oh, shut up! Marsha!
You'll get to think and laugh at the same time with the Marsha Warfield Show, starting Monday morning, March 26th.
I know it's early, but I think we better push the meeting up an hour. Well, I guess you haven't seen the news.
When are you going to the bank?
Maybe on my way to work, maybe on the way home. Depends on the traffic.
Good morning. As we take a look at the calendar.
Better hurry. It's your turn to take Janie to school.
I thought it was your turn.
No, it's my turn to watch the news.
Rain out of this. In fact, the Boston area. This is the first
You missed the news.
I missed the news.
And the weather, and the traffic, and the...
Hi, I'm Joe Garagiola with Yogi Berra.
Doing color.
At Toyota's Big League Sales event. Crawford's looking to steal right here.
That Corolla is a cool ice blue.
She's in position to score up to $931 in option packages and big incentives, too.
Boy, that's a lot of green.
There she goes, Yog.
I want the Corolla.
She steals it.
I'm pink with excitement.
Hey, Yog, you're pretty good doing color.
Yeah, Joe, you could observe a lot by watching. Good choice. Great car.
Steal a great deal at Toyota's Big League Sales event.
It's the only game in town.
Valerie Bertinelli's return to TV, Tuesday at 7:30.
Phantom of the Opera continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Cherry Polo, and Charles Dance.
It's Thursday evening in Ford County.
That Vortec V6 in the Chevy S10 Blazer is just the nicest engine.
Oh, my, yes. It has such quiet hydraulic valve lifters.
And 4.3 liters, the biggest engine in its class, you know?
I love the horses. That Chevy really holds.
Vortec V6 power. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Nobody's a winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
First, there was Contact. Then there was 2 Sudafed. Today, there's Coadvil. Coadvil has what no other cold product has. The pain reliever in Advil plus a proven decongestant. A combination never available before in just one tablet. So when you have nasal congestion, sinus pressure, and aches, pains, sore throat, even fever, Coadvil gives you relief without drowsiness. Read label before using. New Coadvil. Advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Education takes a great teacher, a nice school, and more. It takes a computer to punch, a rainbow of paints, a world of books, which all takes... That's why Jif is building the Children's Education Fund. From now through April 30th, every time you choose Jif, Jif will make a donation to America's schools. The goal is to raise $4 million or more. So choose to help America's kids. Choose Jif.
Listen to this. It's the sound of no grease on plastic. You want it? Use Dawn.
Dawn is so tough, it pulls grease even off plastic.
Sounds great, right?
Dawn takes grease out of your way, even on plastic.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Thursday on All New Cosby. When mom's had all she can take, the family sends her on a dream vacation. On a different world, how far will Whitley go to get help with her homework?
That's disgusting.
On Cheers, how does Sam spell relief?
Twins ahoy.
Then it's a lucrative new Grand.
How much would you sell your whites for?
You'll be surprised.
Tonight on Eyewitness News, Nightcast.
Should the media have the right to tell you about the past criminal record of a suspect on trial? Tonight, Dan Ray looks at a controversial law on the Bay State books. Also, Joyce Cole-Haywick introduces you to Chris Donnelly, a Boston College student who stars in the Hollywood movie Men Don't Leave. I'm Liz Walker. Join us for all the news, plus Bob takes you to spring training at 11.
Why is Wonder Light America's favorite light bread?
Wonder Light has less calories.
Wonder Light has more fiber.
Less calories. More fiber.
That's right. Wonder Light has only 40 calories a slice and has always had more fiber than even ordinary whole wheat bread. But ladies, come on. Why do you really love Wonder Light?
It tastes great.
And it has less calories.
More fiber. Less calories. More fiber. Less calories.
More fiber?
Again, this year, one airline is passing all the others. We have 185,000 more departures than Delta, 230,000 more departures than American, and we have 430,000 more departures than United. In fact, U.S. Air has more departures than any other airline in the free world. So if we sound like an airline that's really taking off, you don't know how right you are. U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer.
Nothing's too good for my baby. Nothing. So my baby gets very special treatment.
There's a gasoline so special, it even exceeds BMW's detergency standard.
Fill it up. Ultra.
Sunoco Ultra 94. Clean power from the highest octane under the sun. Nothing else can match it.
Nothing.
House Party with Steve Ducey, weekday mornings at 10 on TV4.
It continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Cherry Polo, and Charles Dance.
You've got a style that's unmistakably you. It's in your work, it's in the way you dress, it's even in the car you drive, your Chevy Beretta. You know a great look when you see it, and it doesn't have to be expensive to be beautiful.
The heartbeat of America.
Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today, Chevrolet.
All right, let's see it. Yeah, Dave.
Okay, ready?
Get into a new thing. Highway. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Place the right thing. Come on and do some highway. Get into a new thing.
Looks great, Dave. When's she gonna let you drive it?
Fried Chicken.
Spicy, zesty hot wings, new from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Phil and Laura Gordon, married, one child.
Frosted Flakes, Dad?
No, that's a kid's cereal, honey.
Yeah. How about some all-brand?
Publicly, they claim Kellogg's Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal, but these films tell a different story. Experts believe they loved those sweet, crunchy flakes as kids and just never got over them.
I forgot my lunch. What's going on? Nothing. Here, we're fine.
Really? It's okay.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay.
Why hide it? Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
If you had sensitive skin like I do, which moisturizer would you choose? One for sensitive skin, or one created for sensitive skin by the people whose skincare treatment has kept more faces looking younger, smoother, sexier than any other in the world? I know which one I'd choose.
Color-free, fragrance-free, oil of Olay for sensitive skin.
Grow old gracefully? Are you kidding?
Tuesday, Julie's the target of a stalker out for revenge.
He's right behind me.
I need proof. And when Ben closes in, he's in danger too. Now he's following both of us. On an all-new Matlock. Then a baffling murder in Sparta.
Oh, Lord, help us.
May implicate Althea's best friend.
It's a mistake.
In the heat of the night, then Dirty Cops.
Goodbye, Jack.
Force a suicide, and the follow-up investigation could make Jack an enemy of his old partner.
Are you asking me if I'm dirty, Jack?
Midnight Caller after Matlock and Heat, Tuesday.
If you've been out of school for 10, 20, or even 50 years, it's time you went back. Not as a student, but as a volunteer. Your knowledge, your concern, your love might make the difference between a youngster going wrong or going on to a successful and productive life. The more you know, the more your schools need you. So find out what you can do, and then do it.
Saturday morning in Ford County.
I see you got a new Chevy. Yep. That's a pretty smart buy when you amortize the cost of depreciation as it relates to inflation in the GNP. Yep. In fact, when compared with Ford Ranger, Chevy S10 has held more of its value model years 1984 through 88.
Yep, and they say they've been worth more when you trade them in, too.
A tradition of higher resale value. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Yep.
Wash and spray.
Cranberry cool, cranberry crisp, ocean spray, most refreshing.
The crisp taste of cranberry. Now, wouldn't that be a refreshing change?
Cranberry cool, cranberry crisp, ocean spray, most refreshing. What can they leave it?
Ocean Spray cranberry drinks. They're music to your mouth.
Chocolate is crunching when it's crunching. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Crunches.
My headaches are full-grown, adult-sized bangaroos. So I bang them back with Bear. It's strong. It's not an aspirin substitute. It's made for adults. Just like you and me.
For adult-sized pain, Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Do you like chicken? Like Wendy's whole breast of chicken filet sandwich, our chicken club with bacon, and chicken parmesan with mozzarella and tomato sauce. You do? Then come to Wendy's for the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Today's off to L.A.
Behind the scenes at the Oscars, the glitter of Rodeo Drive, the breathtaking homes, the beautiful people.
That's Today in L.A. Begins Wednesday.
NBC has a new talk show with great guests, great topics, great viewers, and a great host. Me. Catch the Marsha Warfield Show. Great title.
I have come and gone again and again.
I have ties to many people and memories. I remember when I saw my first American city.
And the last time I saw my country.
I miss my family, my friends.
So I call again and again.
Introducing AT&T Reach Out World. The only way to get so much of the world while lowering your international phone bill by 20%. Now it's easy to say hello again and again for less.
Express mail from your post office offers you 46,000 drop-off points.
We deliver, we deliver.
A guaranteed morning delivery.
We deliver, we deliver.
And an overnight price of just $8.75.
We deliver, we deliver.
Speed, convenience, price. It's a package only we can deliver. Express mail from your postal service.
We deliver for you.
Tonight on Eyewitness News, Nightcast.
Why weren't the art treasures stolen from Boston's Gardner Museum insured against theft? We'll have an update tonight. Also, spring may officially begin tomorrow, but Bruce says it looks more like winter in some parts of New England. We'll tell you why. I'm Liz Walker. Join us for all the news. Plus, Joyce talks to the local star of the Hollywood film Men Don't Leave on Nightcast at 11.
Is this me touching you, or are you touching me?
I don't know where I end and you begin. Hold me.
Eternity.
Calvin
Klein.
At Filene's. Inside Report, weekdays at 4 on TV4.
Phantom of the Opera continues, starring Burt Lancaster, Terry Polo, and Charles Dance.
Some people think only foreign companies build quality cars. Now, according to an independent survey, an American car company offers you a choice of some of the most trouble-free cars you can own. That American car company is Buick. And the 1990 versions of those American cars are Buick LeSabre, Buick Riviera, and Buick Electra Park Avenue. We believe there's a new symbol for quality on the great American road.
Wait, Axton, how's it going?
Oh, not so good, Merlin. I can't seem to sing sad songs no more.
Oh, why not?
Well, some adoring fans sent me this bouquet.
It's an FTD pick-me-up.
And I can't sing sad songs when I'm feeling so good. When's this feeling go away, anyhow?
My friend, the feeling never ends.
Well, what'll I do now?
Try singing happy songs.
There's an idea.
If you know someone singing a sad tune, send an FTD pick-me-up.
Please don't let this feeling in.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Get the flavor, feeling carefree.
spearmint and peppermint carefree gum. Now with NutraSweet.
Chips Ahoy selections are so delicious.
Sally, hide these before I eat them all.
You may not trust yourself around them. An irresistible variety of chocolate chip cookies from Chips Ahoy selections. Dangerously delicious.
Barbara, save me.
It's a laugh, it's a cry. It's the start of a new romance. It's a memory, it's a daybreak. All the moments that you want to celebrate.
Celebrate with naturally decaffeinated Swiss Mocha from General Foods International Coffees. Decaffeinated so you can celebrate anytime.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
She's a crafty granny who stole millions from investors.
She was so smooth.
On Unsolved Mysteries. Then it's a special 1-hour night course. I like it. It's twice as long.
It's my behind. It's spreading, isn't it?
And twice as funny. Then meet the men who make the millions.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars.
The new Hollywood Wednesday. Saturday, Robert Mitchum in his first TV series ever.
I'm perfect for this job.
The hit movie comedy is now a weekly series. The Family for Joe's, Saturday.
Isaac, we can't always see the benefits of space research.
But we can feel them, Ray.
Like this portable reading aid, which has a tiny camera a blind person can pass over printed words.
Circuitry designed for the space program then converts what the camera sees into vibrations a blind person can read.
Books, letters, newspapers.
Even music scores from Tchaikovsky
to Charles. Ah, space technology.
This is what's in it for you.
Ah, high nutrition cereals. Totally nutritious and usually totally dull. Unless it's Kellogg's Just Right. 100% nutrition with whole grain oats plus 3 other grains instead of just one. Just Right. 100% nutrition with raisins, almonds, dates. If your high nutrition cereal leaves you totally flat, just taste Just Right. 100% nutritious, 100% delicious. Don't forget your cereal, Big Bird.
Don't you forget your vitamins.
Big Bird.
My kids like Sesame Street vitamins because of the shapes and natural fruit flavors, and they're age formulated. So both my kids get 100% every day. I like that.
I have pressure and pain in my sinuses. I want my Cyanate now.
Introducing a new Cyanate with 53% more sinus pain medicine.
It's new Cyanate. No wonder it works so well.
New maximum strength Cyanate tablets. Stronger than ever for better than ever relief.
Did you hear the one about the 4 lumberjacks who fit in a Dodge Dakota pickup? Or are we stretching our credibility? The new Dakota SE Club Cab, now available in your neck of the woods.
Action! Going again, stand by. Roll down.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars.
We've got to do our movie.
There's money to be made here.
Good for you guys?
The town is not fair.
Okay.
The stars, the deals, the behind-the-scenes secrets, making movies and money in the new Hollywood. Wednesday night on NBC.
Got it.
Friday, they had the perfect romance. But her desire ran out of control.
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Lonnie Anderson.
You think I don't see what's going on?
I feel like I'm standing in quicksand.
She won't just let you go.
Patrick Duffy and Doogie Howser's Neil Patrick Harris.
Help me! Help!
Discover a passion too good to be true Friday.
Hi, I'm Joe Garagiola with Johnny Bench, here with loads of action at Toyota's Big League Sales event. Customers checking the sign. Here's a pitch.
How's this price on the Camry?
He's shaking them off, John.
The manager's hanging out a new sign. There's a lot riding on this. Incentives up to $1,000 and up to $705 in option packages.
The next pitch. It's Lou. Luciano calls it.
What a deal.
What a catch. Score big league savings at your Toyota dealer today.
It's the only game in town.
If you love to surround yourself in beauty, you belong in the world of Estee Lauder. Visit your Estee Lauder beauty advisor, and with your choice of $12.50 or more, we'll treat you to this gift, including luscious cream mascara and a lipstick. Estee Lauder.
Live in our world.
This gift is yours through March 31st at all Jordan Marsh stores.